cat in hat. It just popped up. There it is. So, I'm gonna let Mom hear now.
Hi, everybody! Did you see the cat in the hat somewhere?
Okay, see my son Rotten.
I'm the cat in the hat.
Everybody, Mom, put it on. I'm gonna see my son Rotten.
We have Mickey the Mouse sunglasses and a policeman. And guys, we're just dressed silly because it's the month of Halloween. And one thing we do at school, because you know Miss Becca is a teacher, is we have something where we dress up as characters in the book all the time. So what do you think I am?
Cat in the hat.
The cat in the hat? You are so right. I am the cat in the hat because I like green eggs and ham and Horton Hears a Who and the Lorax and all different things. And so I hope you dress up as something this month too. Whether it's Mickey Mouse or a police officer or something, I hope you do it. Now, like I said, hi guys, and I am so glad that you are here. So let's get started, okay? So guess what, guys? This is a new month with a new element. Are you ready? Look at somebody next to you and say, I'm ready!
I'm ready.
Now you say it. Say, I'm ready!
I'm ready.
All right, here it goes. Listen up. Consequences. Oh, did you hear that?
Mom, say ready.
Did you hear it? Ready? Say it really loud again.
Mommy,
say consequences.
Mommy, say it shoulder.
Okay, ready? Let's say it really loud. One more time. Consequences. And consequences, when you hear that word, what do you think? Well, I think lots of different things, but usually my mind goes to bad things. That sometimes consequences is what your mommy or daddy says, if you do that, you're gonna have a consequence. Or your teacher says, that's not a good choice, it's not gonna lead to a good consequence. But guys, this month we're gonna learn all about the word consequences. And today we're gonna learn that not all consequences are bad. But first, we didn't get to do a video last week, and we were going to talk about how every action has consequences. So raise it really loud. Ready? Every action has consequences.
Consequences.
For example, if I was to push poor Elijah off of here, the consequence was that he fell and hopefully did not break anything. Back up. But there are some good consequences too. You guys are here by consequence. You each made a choice that led to a consequence, that made another choice that led to another consequence, and so on. Everything you do has a consequence. Whether it's good or bad, everything out there. Everything you do has a consequence, okay? So for example, brushing your teeth. Can you brush your teeth? Can you pretend to brush your teeth, Elijah? Brush, 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 brush. Oh, good. Blippi makes them all go like this. Circles, and Ryan's world makes you do them in circles too. If you brush your teeth, the consequence is you're not gonna have cavities. You're gonna have good, healthy teeth. But if you don't brush your teeth, then the consequence is that you're going to have cavities and stuff. So everything you do has consequences, okay? Now hold up a number 2. This time we're talking about how obedience helps us avoid negative consequences. So guys, when you do what you're supposed to do, then you don't have those negative or those bad consequences, okay? For example, like brushing your teeth. If you do what your mommy and your daddy or your grandma, your grandpa, whoever tells you to brush your teeth, then you don't have to go to the dentist and get those horrible cavities filled. Or, for example, doing your homework like your teacher tells you to do. If you do your homework, then you're going to have a positive consequence instead of getting in trouble and losing recess or something else, whatever may follow from that. So everything you do has positive and negative consequences. And if you obey your mom, your dad, your teacher. And then listen, if you obey God, point to God. If you obey God, you're going to have good consequences too. For example, one good consequence is if we accept Jesus into our life and we live our life daily for Him, the best consequence we can have is that we're going to go to heaven someday. Everybody say, yay! We're going to go to heaven someday. And that is such an amazing consequence that we can have. So guys, I want you to put your thinking caps on. Think, think, think. And say, how can I make good choices I can obey so I can have good consequences? Think of all the ways. Listening to your teacher, doing what is right, being kind and caring, not staying up late playing video games, because then your consequence is negative because you're tired in the morning. So guys, I want you to think this week about how can I obey God and the people around me to not have those negative consequences, okay? Think, how many of you have probably heard your teacher, your mommy say this? Think before you speak, or think before you do something. That's what I want you to work on this week. Making sure you think and about all those consequences that can happen. That way you have only good consequences that happen to you, okay? So give somebody a high five. Woohoo! You did a great job. Cameraman, give me a high five. Woohoo! All right, so let's look at our memory verse for this month. And guess what? I'm gonna throw a book at you if you don't memorize it this month, because it is only 5 words. So if you don't memorize it, Miss Becca's gonna throw a book at you. Not on purpose, because it's virtually, well, it will be on purpose, but it's virtually so it won't hurt you, okay? So let's look at this memory verse as it comes across the screen. Galatians 6:7b. A man reaps what he sows. That's it. A man reaps what he sows. That means you're going to get what you put into it. You're going to do what you do. All right? If you, all of those things that we talked about, if you want God to bless you, then you have to do and live your life for God every day. So guys, this is a short verse. I hope that you memorize it, and when you do, take a video and post it on this video so we can give you a big shout out for doing such a great job, okay? All right, guys, so let Miss Becca pray for you. I want you to bow your heads, close your eyes, fold your hands, not because we have to, but because the cat in the hat here doesn't want to get distracted by everybody else around you, okay? So let's pray. Dear Jesus, thank you so much for each one of these wonderful kids who are here because of consequences and choices that they made, Lord. Thank you for helping them to be here, to listen, to learn, Lord, and to start thinking about what they're doing affects everybody, and that what they're doing has something that's going to come after it, Lord. I pray that you will help them to make good choices so they have good consequences, Lord. Help them to obey so they can avoid the negative ones. Lord, I pray that you'll keep them safe and healthy. Help them as they're learning and doing everything they're doing. Lord, help them to come back next week and listen to us. Lord, we love you and praise you. And everybody said, amen. All right, guys, we've had a lot of fun around here today, just like you saw Mr. Adam and all of our other friends on that bounce house the first thing. And now stick around so we can show you our challenge this week, because it's going to be just as fun. All right? We love you guys. Bye. All right, ready? Try it again. Say, hi, everybody.
Hi, buddy.
The hat is back again. And I hope you had a great time listening to our lesson today, and I hope that you've had a great week. So your challenge today is just to go get your hands dirty, okay? We have a sandbox out the back of our house. And whether yours is just in the ground or the dirt, or you go somewhere like Homer Lake and play in the sand, wherever you want to do, I want you to just go out and have some fun with your family, and like us playing in the dirt, okay? When you do, take some pictures and put it on this page so we can see you. All right? Everybody say bye! Have fun playing in the sand!